Hey, what's up, guys? It is DJ. New and updated mods are out now for Farming Simulator 22. Finally. Today we have 11 mods. All platforms got 6 new and 1 update. And PC Mac players got 1 new and 3 updates. In today's video, we'll show you all the new mods, plus updates, customizations, features, and everything you need to know about all these mods. That way you can better decide which ones you want to download and which ones you don't. Starting off with new ones for all platforms, we have Great River Lands. This is from Carl TG. Carl's actually been around for a little while. He's got the Great River Lands. We also have the Forgotten Lands, Good Times Farm, which is one of my favorite logging maps. Also have Rainy Forest, etc., etc. He's been around. This map is the newest addition to his repertoire and features, well, pretty much everything that's base game. This seems like it was kind of set up to be a little bit different, however, still accessible for almost all players, which is why it's on all platforms. One really interesting kind of fun thing he's done is made it to where you can mow people's yards. Now, to do this, you will have to buy Field for Farmland number 4. However, this features a lot of houses and things like that. What you do is simply come down and then you can go mow their yards, which are really, really cool. There's also a bunch of other stuff as well. 16 sell points, all base game productions. You've also got 40 different fields of any sort. In new farmer mode, though, there's nothing. You don't get anything. You can also not buy the outside of the map, though the entire map is purchasable. There are some custom trees that are from Oscar and Pixel Farms. The map also has, of course, traffic. We have pedestrian traffic. There's 100 collectibles in the winter. You're actually able to go through and snowplow all the roads, which is pretty darn cool. Just so you don't have anything in new farmer mode, you do. You have Farmland number 1. I apologize. Over here, this is super simple. So this has got base game placeables on it, really kind of set up here to where you can do your own thing, which is kind of nice. We've got one field on here, a couple setups, got this and that. We do have chickens, which is nice. They're usually are not animals on farms whenever you buy them, so that's kind of cool. Roosters, we got 2, and then 28 chickens, so 30 chickens in total. Of course, you're only going to be getting eggs from those. It's weird, in Farm Sim 22, roosters are kind of pointless. That is what it is. Because it's more of a base game style map, you would expect it to have a base game growth calendar, and it does. There are no custom setups for productions or anything like that. And in new farmer mode and small tractors, we have Zeta Forterra, and medium tractors, the John Deere 6250R, as well as the John Deere 7810. In large tractors, we have the John Deere 8RT 410. Harvesters is the John Deere T560. In cars, we have Lizard Pickup 86. Trailers is the Rudolph TDK 301RA. And we also have a header to go along with our John Deere Combine. In cultivators, we have the Lemken Carrot 12500. Seeders is the Pottinger Terrasim C6F. Mowers, we have the Sepnusel F240. Forage Harvester, the Boss Alpin 251, and a header trailer. Now, one of the reasons I like this map is back in Farming Simulator 17, I was using base game stuff, no mods or anything like that, for like the first couple months that I played. Now, I'm assuming that a lot of people have probably picked up Farm Sim 22 over the past few months, so this may be a great map for you guys out there if you're looking for something that's a little bit more easy to get into, no required mods or anything like that. You just want something fun that's easy and a little bit different than base game maps. This may be the one for you. That's the only map today, so let's talk about mods now. The Lizard 350 EXC F. Now, this is from Aggregat, the same person who has brought you the, well, 350 pickup as well as the 3500, etc., etc. This is based off of the KTM 350 and is made for all platforms. Therefore, it's an all-platform mod. Let's take a look at it. 88 horsepower, which is absolutely terrifying. I don't think my first car had that much. 9 liters of fuel, it goes 74 miles an hour. It's also got a manual transmission, if that matters to you. I don't think you'd find a CVT on something like this. Wheel setups, we have off-road plus rim number 1 and rim number 2. Then we have the smooth setup with the same setups for rim number 1 and rim number 2. Feel like I'm at the eye doctor right now. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Exhaust, we have setups for, if we bring it around here, a 2-stroke as well as a 4-stroke. Tank color is going to be beige to start off with, but we can also do black, black and white, and we have orange if you want that, if you want it. Fairings, we have black, plastic, and side panel. Then we could change it up to the white side panel, orange, and then we change up from white on the fairing, and then back to it again. Exhaust tip and a muffler around towards the back. Now the tip itself, the shape doesn't change, but what changes is the color. Also, yes, every time you do a customization option, it goes boing, 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 boing. All right, changing it up to the front headlight. Man, I can't spin around any faster than that. We start off with a standard front headlight, then we go into a headlight number 2, number 3, which is my favorite, or nothing if you want to do some stadium stuff or something like that. Hand and radiator protection. We do have a couple different setups for that, which is pretty cool. Panel and handlebar protection that's going to be around towards the front. It starts off with like all the goodies, so maybe just go with that. It just removes stuff. Then your handlebar grip and turn signals. We've got those as well, black or white, and then couple different setups here too, although I don't see much else changing. As far as your stickers, we have a special 6 days. We have the Fox sticker, Brazil and purple, Brazil and white, purple and black, black and white without stickers, so you can debrand it if you want to, and then back in. Numbers, we have 1 through 9 or nada, and then we have colors for everything as well. Fairing colors, we've got all of these. As far as your frame, you could change that up too if you want to. Then we have the seat color, rear fairing, rim colors, and then finally your license plate. I'm just gonna grab a stock one. Yeah, let's go, baby. Now they have said that, oh yeah, this is what I was a little bit worried about. So it's got a stopper bar here. So if the bike is off, it works. This is unfolding the car. If the bike is on, it tips over. Now we mentioned this at Farm Sim News last week, and I was a little bit concerned about how it was going to work, but it seems like it makes sense. Then we also have a way to, oh man, look at this, dude's standing up and everything. Which is very, very cool. Let's see if we can kind of keep this going for a little bit. And we can move forwards and backwards. So that is very neat. Now, I've been told that you could also set this up for a wheelie, but I don't know how to do that. There is a button that's showing me popping the front a little bit, but every time I move it, it just kind of pops it a little bit. So I'm not sure if that's possible or not. We also have passenger seating on this, if you need that. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. It's a very cool dirt bike, I'll give it that much. And boy, does it take off. Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe if we scoot forward, nah, nothing's happening. Now, for years, console players have been using ditches and things like this to do wheelies. So I'm guessing this is probably going to work. Let's see if it works with this as well. Yay! Oh, man. I held the wheelie for a while. So, there you go. It's the Lizard 350 EXC F. Yeah. Next up, we have the Stara Hercules 6.0. This is from Stara Brazil and Connect Modding. So this is one of their next mods in their collaboration. 220 horsepower on here with a variable transmission. We got 420 liters of fuel, 31 miles an hour. Yeah, it's fast boy. We've got 6,000 liter capacity. That's going to be for seed and solid fertilizer. Solid fertilizer and lime. 9.5 ton weight, empty. 36 meter spread, so nothing too crazy there at 18 miles an hour, which is actually crazy. We have a couple flag setups. These are like the sprayer that we got not long ago. As a matter of fact, it's a sprayer right here. All the same flag setups for this. So if you want both of these that match up, well, here you go. Let's get one of these and put it in game and turn my face back on. So with this right here, we can open up the cover. And this thing sounds incredible. We can expand the wheels out, which I don't know why we need to do that, but it works. It is all-wheel steering. Wait a minute, did this just become the most OP way to spray solid fertilizer? Let's see, let's use this. There we go. It's a little bit heavy, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Bring them. Why do we need that? I don't know, but I love it. Of course, we could turn it on, but it's not going to do anything up here. I think we're going to have to wait till we get on land that we own. Yeah, there it is. But 19 miles an hour without having to fast farm. We'll see the suspension here real quick. Oh, man, what good suspension it's got. And you can hire a worker. You don't even have to do it. Look, it's 19 miles. I mean, that's pretty fast. That's pretty good. The next one is a little bit of a weird one. So this is the K-branded VB2190. Now, if you're like me, well, you already have one of those. The K-branded VB2190. They both have the exact same mod in game, or mod name. However, the only difference between these is going to be the new one goes 10 miles an hour, where the other modded one we have goes 12 miles an hour. But that's like the only difference, isn't it? No, the other one has all the... Oh boy. All right, let's get to the bottom of this real quick. The K-brand of VB2190 just came out today. It's from Backy. The other one is from Buzzcap. Yeah, super weird. Both of them same mod name. Actually, the previous one's got a lot more options. Well, at least now we know. We'll take a look at options here. Trelleborg. We also have BKT, Fratestein, and back in again. Main color, red, 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 and red. And then rim colors. All of the above. Requires 68 horsepower, 10 miles an hour, max speed. We also have 125, 150, and 180 centimeter ram bales. Now, really, at the end of the day, all the balers kind of do the same thing. So don't expect this one to do wheelies or, you know, go a million miles an hour or anything. We're just going to bring it into the field. We're going to turn on automatic drop. And see, let's set this to 125 would be fine. One of the cool things about this is, though, I will say that, it will do 180 centimeter bales. It will do all three sizes. So if you need a baler, go for it. However, also, as I mentioned, the other version of this also does all of that, and you can change all the other colors. So it's not often we get mods that have less customization options as other mods that are the same, but here it is. Next to last new one for all platforms is going to be a cultivator. This is the RAL 2.5 Aggregat. 391 kilogram weight, 38 horsepower, so super low on there. We've also got what looks to be a hitch on the very back. We'll take a look at that. 2.5 meter working with at 9 miles an hour, so not a 3 meter, but it's close. Roller setup, so we have 3 different ones. 1, 2, and 3. We also have stickers, yes or no, so you can have the RAL stickers on there. I like those. We'll go with that. Main colors, we've got a red, blue, and a gray. Kind of like the blue. Let's stick with that. And then as far as the roller go, we have a lot of different colors for that, and then colors for the tines as well. I'm going to stick that on red. So let's check it out. We've got a little Fendt 300 with some maxed out horsepower. Again, mentioned a little bit cultivator. And I didn't really know what to put on the back of it. I don't keep small implements on my farm. However, look at that. We can put a little plow on the back. So it could be for no reason, I guess. One thing I am noticing is if you have an implement on the back of it, it doesn't allow you to raise or lower it independently. So it's just everything is up or everything is down. I mean, it's a cultivator, so I don't know what you expected it to do. But yeah, you could put a 0.7 meter plow on the back if you want to. Did my game just freeze? And our last new one for all platforms today is going to be the Underforest Cottage 1973. Actually, I think this is the front side of the house because whenever I went to place it down, that's the side that was on this side. But because this side had this, I thought maybe that was that. But now I don't think that anymore. There are no other ways to interact with this. Unfortunately, everything is just kind of blocked up. Can't use it. It does have a balcony, but I think I would be absolutely terrified to use that balcony, especially with how thin it is, at least IRL. It's farming simulator. It's a game at the end of the day. Yeah, it's a little house. Oh yeah, it costs 16 grand as well. It's pretty cheap. Jumping over to some updates for all platforms. First one's going to be Long Bunk. This is made of modding version 1.1. They've added universal auto load, more rim color configurations. They've adjusted the wear and dirt times, lowered the wheel configuration price, and added the production year to support vehicle year mod. And your only new one for PC and Mac players today is called Disable Foldable for Manure System Mods. This script disables the folding animation on any slurry tankers that are set up to work with the Manure System mod from Wobster. The script only runs when the Manure System mod is active to disable the folding animation for any slurry tankers utilizing the Manure System pump motor to avoid confusion when trying to toggle the pump's direction. This is fantastic. I'm just going to put that right out there right away. It's fantastic. This is super useful. If you guys are using the Manure System, go download this right now. And lastly, let's talk about some updates for PC and Mac players. First one is the Orkel DX 130 from Ola Haldor and T-Bone from Northmont & Company. Version 1001 fixed an issue with dumping on the ground. Secondly is Dynamic Mission Vehicles version 1201 from TN4799 fixed a bug that caused sprayer missions without a sprayer when precision farming is active. And lastly, a mod that was not translated correctly, but hey, what are you gonna do? Cutter's Pack with included the transport trailer. Version 1001. Bug fixes and changes. Fix the transport mode when not use the harvester. And improve the script. And that is it for this one. Thanks for hanging out with me. New mods, finally. It's good to see some mods. I don't care if we get 1. I don't care if we get 10. I think last week we only did, what, 1 new mod video? But we did mods and news like twice over the past 2 weeks. That's been weird. Anyway, hope you have an awesome day. Hope you had a great Mother's Day yesterday. If you guys celebrated that with your parents. Otherwise, just have an awesome day. We'll see you later.